John and Linetia show. So, Linetia, did you go to your prom?
Didn't we all go to prom?
I didn't go to prom.
You didn't go to prom?
No, I went to an all-boys school. I didn't know anybody. I didn't go to prom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, no. It's,
Wow.
it's not like I didn't have a girlfriend in high school either.
So you couldn't go to someone else's prom either?
Well, I didn't know anyone to go to. Although, actually, I shouldn't say that because I did go to somebody's, junior prom that I worked with.
I didn't know that.
She liked me a lot and wanted me to go to her prom, but I just didn't...
Didn't go?
No, I went.
Oh.
And we had a decent time, and I
Okay.
danced and made sure she felt special and all that. But
Good.
she wanted to go out, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, wow. Well, you just weren't interested in her like that.
Right.
You know?
But,
Do you think there are any circumstances in which you should not be allowed to go to your prom?
I guess if you're, in your 30s and you're going to high school... Probably
You're
not
the first person to graduate at the age of 30, right, from high
Yeah,
school. I guess that would be
yeah.
kind of bad. But
I
no,
would say that.
no. Well, came across the story, and of course, I'm pretty sure people have seen this already, regarding a young lady by the name of Brittany Mindler.
Mm-hmm.
She was not allowed to go to her prom because she had on a strapless dress, which kind of accentuated her...
It barely held her very large teen boobies.
I don't like the way you said that, but okay. This was a girl who was basically large-breasted.
Yes.
And they didn't allow her to go to prom because of the dress that she wore. And she specifically found this, and the dress is beautiful. You guys can go online and Google her name. It's a beautiful dress. It's purple. It's strapless. And, it was a beautiful dress. She specifically said she bought this dress for her prom night, and she was looking forward to the night until she was stopped at the door. They wouldn't let her go.
Right. Apparently, they didn't appreciate it. Look, the ample cleavage on those, I'm thinking double Ds. What do you think?
I have no
They
idea.
They are delightfully large.
And that's what the dress code said. You're okay for strapless dresses as long as cleavage, midriff, and lower back are covered.
Yeah, now I guess that's the thing. As well as she liked the dress, the rules ahead of time said no cleavage, and instead she basically had a massive amount of cleavage.
But that's because she has a larger chest.
Yes.
She has a larger chest.
Right, yeah. It is very large.
But her parents are saying that,
big.
They think they put these rules in specifically for girls like her.
Well, I think so, yeah. Because ultimately, the people who run the prom, the school, they don't want to have too much sexually suggestive stuff at the prom. They don't care afterwards that these kids are basically getting hotel rooms and going at it like rabbits.
Unbelievable.
But, because it was midriff, too, was part of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, she wasn't showing her midriff, but this dress was barely containing her boobs. It's, whatever guy she went to was going to have a really good time.
Okay.
Really good time.
Okay.
Might even give black eyes from the motorboating, I would think.
John.
I'm thinking, what?
John.
What?
That's
too much?
Too much.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Granted, it's probably underage, so it's kind of creepy, I guess. But I'm only looking at pictures and video online.
I don't think they should have banned her from her prom, though. Come on, these are nights that people...
But she didn't follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules?
She's a kid.
Yeah, so?
She's a kid.
What does that mean?
But she did go.
Yeah.
She covered up.
Right.
She did go.
Yeah.
And because of all of the drama they gave her in the beginning, she didn't feel comfortable, so she left.
Okay. But again, I think, isn't that really her fault?
No, because I'm torn here. I'm like, I understand the rules. I don't really think there's anything wrong with the dress itself. That's just me.
No, the dress looks very nice.
There's nothing wrong with the dress, but I don't think they should have made her feel uncomfortable by giving any type of reference to her chest.
I suppose so, and probably it was done in a less than tactful way. But again, if you're there, if you're running it, and you've got these rules out there, and here's somebody who's flaunting the rules, how tactful do you need to be?
But at the same time, now we're looking at, every woman isn't the same. Every woman has, all of us come in different sizes and shapes and colors.
So ultimately what you're saying is that the cleavage rule shouldn't apply to her because she's got so much cleavage, because her breasts are so big.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's what you're saying.
But well then why shouldn't the rule apply to her?
I'm saying that they probably shouldn't have said too much to her because it was a blow to her self-esteem.
Well, sure. Yeah.
That was the thing, and you shouldn't do that, to young people. We should always be, in the process of pumping them up and making them feel good. And in this case, she was so embarrassed, she left the prom.
Yeah. Well, maybe with her boyfriend, she got pumped up later on.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the story.
No?
That wasn't.
Well, who knows?
That wasn't part of the story.
Maybe.
Anyway, her parents are demanding an apology from school.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe they can apologize for how they handled it, but they can't. I don't think they can apologize for setting the rules.
I don't know.
Meantime, do we know if Playboy has contacted her? Do we
know
if maybe
she's still a kid.
But she's going to prom. If it's senior prom.
That means she's 17.
Okay, she's got another year.
She might not have turned 18 yet.
She's got another year.
It's not time for that.
And then she could be in the in the magazine as the girl who couldn't get into prom. The girl who doesn't follow the rules.
No.
She flaunts it.
She did not. So, she was trying to find something that was, accentuated her figure.
And there's some other pictures the news story online where she's wearing dresses and they don't show off the cleavage.
But it wasn't prom.
Yeah,
these are probably just for the interview.
Yeah,
or
these are regular dresses.
She probably covered up because it was a TV interview, when she still wanted to look.
Yeah, but do you think prom dresses are all cleavage bearing? When
I'm
you
not
went
gonna
to your
say
prom,
that.
did all the girls were they basically popping their boobs out? Were they displaying them?
Oh my God, prom was so long ago. Let me think for a second. People wore a little bit of everything. Now we're talking about a long, long time ago that I went to prom. A lot of the women maybe who had a larger chest, they wore maybe some type of lace or something.
Yeah.
Up here, I did have some friends who came in suits and tuxedos to prom.
Female friends?
Huh?
Female friends?
Female, yeah. They would look different.
Did they come with female dudes?
They came as friends.
Oh,
some of them didn't have dates or whatever, so they just came as friends.
So they were the men.
They were not the guys. They just wanted to make a statement.
The statement being, I can wear men's clothing?
Anyway, there was some cleavage there, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to even think what I wore. I can't remember. My dress was blue, though.
Yeah.
But, that was back in the day when I don't think a lot of these rules existed.
Well,
and this was made up by the school system. So
I think ultimately, it's a shame that they maybe weren't very tactful with her. But it's also a shame that she didn't follow the rules. And in the end, that she had to feel that way because I'm sure a lot of the guys were disappointed that she had to leave the prom.
Oh wow!
Early.
Oh wow! She left because her self-esteem was messed up, and she felt like her night was done.
I'm sure, all the girls there didn't like her because all the guys were looking at her.
Oh wow!
Right, you know how women are. They get the bad girls thing.
All women are not like
mean
that.
Girls
Stop stereotyping us.
Yeah, all women.
That's not true.
All women are like
that's
mean
not
girls.
true. But look, she got headlines now.
Yeah.
She's famous.
Yeah.
Now, so.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying she just get a get a modeling deal going, and maybe
she'll be good for another 10, 15 years.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Thanks for listening to the Linetia Show.